And we are live. Good morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, I got that camera kind of high, don't I? Oh well, we're just gonna have to go with it. It's been a crazy busy morning already for me here in Kingsburg, California, where it is a crisp 37 degrees. But hey, it's not 30 or 32, right? So I always look on the bright side. It helps. It does. I'm just sharing this real quick, and then a couple of things to let you guys know. Okay, so here we go. Today is Wednesday, January 13th. Oh my gosh, we're almost halfway through the first month of the year. Can you believe it? I've got crazy hair today. This is the morning after washing my hair the night before. Yeah, it is what it is. This is what you get. All right, here we go. So, I want to make sure that you know this in the beginning. Um, Maybe I'll wait for just a second. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to be transitioning these lives off of Facebook. Um, it's just, here, listen, I want to reach as many of you as possible, but I need to reach you um, in a safe environment that you've chosen to be in. Does that make sense? And I don't want to lose my time with you. I want you to be able to access this information. So that being said, I am working on that now. I might stay on Facebook doing these lives through the end of the month, but then after that, if you want to um, watch me live, you're going to need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. For now, that's where it will be, and I will probably stream into another type of group for those of you that are interested in hearing what I have to say. But I am going to transition and move off of Facebook, so I don't feel like people are actually getting my information or being notified anyways. So anyway, all right, here, let's get going. All right, Wednesday, January 13th. I remind myself that if I want to be accepted as I am, then I need to be willing to accept others as they are. Woohoo! Yes, that's a good one. So, I am very proud of the fact that I have learned to have my own opinion, but not feel as though my opinion is the only way. Does that make sense? It may be the way for me, but it isn't necessarily um, the way for everybody. And there's such a comfort in that when you don't try to manipulate others into thinking the way you do. We all have free will. Every one of us have free will. We're all perfect. We have everything we need within us, and we need to choose on our own how we feel. Now, sometimes we may have a very deep passion about something and how we feel with no basis whatsoever. It's just a gut feeling. And you know what? Sometimes gut feelings are what we need to listen to, aren't they? But then again, as we get older and we are continually seeking to learn and better ourselves, sometimes our opinion changes just a little bit. I oftentimes will take a look at how I reacted to something. Sometimes it's just, I haven't reacted publicly, but in my own mind, I've reacted to something in a fashion that's like, whoa, where did that come from? And I think it's real important to really dive in deep and try and figure out why you reacted that way. Sometimes you find that it really has nothing to do with that particular circumstance at hand, right? So, and hey, this is for our own uh, well being and our own, we're seeking to be the best version of ourselves that we can be, right? Who we are, not who somebody else thinks we should be, but who we are. And hopefully, if you're watching this, hopefully you're the type of person that wants to uplift others around you. You want to help others achieve what you have, which is knowing what your divine spiritual gifts are, knowing that you just need to share those. And, any endeavor that you take on has to be mutually beneficial to all parties involved, or it's not going to work. It's not going to help you achieve exactly what you want. I hope that makes sense. All right. So now, in the spirit of prompting, today's prompting is, where do you feel like you're not being heard? My handwriting can be rather crazy at times. But there you go. Where do you feel like you're not being heard? Just think about that. Just ponder that. Maybe in your quiet time, ponder that. Are you not being heard somewhere? Do you know why? Does it matter? Do you care? That's our prompting for today. Okay. These daily promptings are simply to help us to achieve the very best self that we can. Sometimes we need to get rid of the garbage or the baggage. Either way, one of those. All right. Now, before I let you go today, I also wanted to mention that I'm going to be sharing a better way. All right. And a better way, there are a lot of people that are hurting out there due to all of this COVID crap. And I say crap just because a lot of it is crap. We don't know what is truth from fiction. It can be very scary. And some of you, quite frankly, have not had a great year. You've lost your job. Um, when we rely on others to sustain our families, especially during a pandemic such as this, we can lose all of our security at a moment's notice based on somebody else and what their financial plan is. It has nothing to do with you. You could be an excellent employee and do everything right and still have found yourself in a position of losing your job this year. And let's face it, with the numbers of people that lost their jobs all at the same time, the benefits that we may have never needed before haven't been there for us. They've failed us. So I am going to just leave you with this. There is a better way. And I am going to be working on a platform, maybe even a little website, talking about the better way and how you can be in control of that financial security with your families based on you. And you know me, it's all about kindness, guys. It's everything that I'm about, that I come to you about every morning. And yet I feel as though I need to share this. It was placed on my heart, and I feel I need to share this as well with the people that listen to me on a daily basis. So keep your eye out for a Better Way with Priscilla, because that's what's coming next. I'm here for you. I have also, actually, I put this on Facebook, and now I'm not so sure that's where it needs to be. But we'll take a look at everything, and we'll make sure that we're on whatever platform that we need to be on for whatever we're working on at the time. But I do have a locals page that I set up to help our local businesses in the Fresno County area sustain this pandemic and to reach, because here's the thing, once everything is open again, these businesses are still going to need to get the word out again. A lot of people are still going to be sheltering in because they're afraid. And so I just want to make sure I help absolutely as many people as I possibly can, not only make it through this pandemic, but to come out stronger and healthier and, just filled with the wealth that they need to have that secure, safe feeling that they're in control of their destiny, not anything or anyone else. All right. So check it out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, because even if I leave this platform and go elsewhere, you can find me on YouTube, and I will also have links in all of my descriptions sometime in the near future that will send you elsewhere. But you can always go to PriscillaLBrooks.info, because that's where my, you want to call your little online business card. That's where you can always reach me, PriscillaLBrooks.info, anytime, or .com, but that one isn't my business card. .info is. I love you all. Peace. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow.